Summit Wireless.
Traditionally, speaker engineers use coil capacitor analog crossovers to tune speakers. The crossovers contain many parts, and as their complexity increases, so does their cost. When a component is added to fix one issue, it creates other distortions in the sound. Analog crossovers are also very time-consuming to create, with the engineer needing to swap out components before remeasuring the speaker. Summit Wireless is different. All the tuning is done in the digital domain inside the chip. The chip contains 3 separate filter paths with high-quality digital biquads, individual attenuators, and delay to adjust the time domain of the signal. Working with tools the speaker designers already use, they're able to quickly create a speaker with sound that surpasses traditional components.
Well, my name is Ken Humphreys, and I'm the speaker engineer for Aperion Audio. I've been designing speakers since 1976, and I've been at Aperion for the last 8 years. The Summit way of doing things using digital signal processing is you just have so much more control than the conventional way using coils and capacitors. You can, if you have any little problem, you're kind of restricted with coils and capacitors. Here you can just basically tune it to do whatever you want, including time domain, frequency domain. It's kind of like cheating. You just wish for it and you can get it. Normally when you design in the analog world, you can make a change in the crossover. Then it takes there's really 3 things you want to do. You want to change your crossover, you want to measure what you have, and you want to listen to what you have. And with working in the digital domain like this, you just can go from one to the other so quickly that you get that quick feedback. And with using analog parts, it's just a very time-consuming process, and I think it really kind of makes it harder to get what you want.
Yeah.
How does it sound? I think you can get them sounding great both ways. Obviously, you have advantages in the digital domain where you can get it to sound a little bit better. You can just compensate for driver deficiencies and some of the problems in the physical world are usually, so yes, it could sound better.
Okay.
I'd say I had high expectations, and it probably exceeded them. I was expecting that you could just do so many things where with normal crossover design you feel like you're doing it with a hand tied behind your back, and here you're just like it's like a kid in a candy store. You can just do whatever you want. The active speaker has been known for a long time to be a much better way to do things, but it requires moving the amplifier to the speaker, and so it's a different kind of a paradigm, different kind of a world that the speaker operates in. It sort of requires that you get the whole system. And so if you make the transition and you bring over all the parts that you need, and then put the amp in the speakers, it's just a way better way to do things. Yeah, this whole Summit approach has been great. It's been absolutely great.